Welcome back to Lacuna, where we are on the hunt for an assassin. Oh, it's my phone. Saito. Hey Neil, did you find the van yet? Looking at it now, seems like they dumped it. Figured as much. I dispatched a team to your location that will give the van a thorough screening. You should leave it behind and go after the perp now. Maybe he's still close. Be careful. I've been looking into Mr. Diaz for some more. His ID seems to be completely fake. There's no record of it before he checked into the hotel. Fake IDs are very hard to come by. You need a surgeon to put it in, and a very good hacker who injects it into the federal database. This is yet another sign that we're dealing with a big fish here, or more likely, a bunch of them. Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. So yeah, we're on the hunt for an assassin who has killed the statesman Banny, and in the last episode we did some investigating at the hotel, I think it was the Sakura Hotel, where he shot, from where he took his sniping shot, and we've tracked him down to this white van here. So let's take a look and see if we can find some clues. This must be the van we're looking for. It has no license plates. Okay. Is there anything else? Any other clues? 24-hour service. Can we talk to any of these guys? I don't think so. Oh, do you want to talk? Can you... Punk, you don't look like you're from... you don't look like you're here for the concert. I wish I was. Can I ask you a question? Did you see the person that landed the van over there? Do I look like a snitch to you? Do I look like police to you? Fair. If you're not a cop, what are you? Neil Conrad, CDI. Damn, CDI? That's even worse. Look, did you or did you not see the driver? I'm trying to find out where they went. I've only been out here for a minute. My dog needs to take a leak, then we're going back in. You're taking your dog to a concert? He appreciates good music. Are we done? If you didn't see anything or anyone suspicious, yeah. Look, man, everyone around here probably looks suspicious to you. If you want to do some actual good, have a look around down at the pier. My friend Rob keeps having trouble with his business. Some assholes climb onto his boats, leave their shit behind, make a mess. That's maybe something to look into, but you're not really interested in helping the community, are you? You have me all figured out. Have fun at the concert. Okay, that's curious. Well, I mean, I'd like to help if we can. Let's just keep looking around. Okay, what is this here? Okay, that's a chair. Welcome to Port Bureau Canal 39918. Alright, anything else here? No, it doesn't look like it. No other clues? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else here. Okay, let's get out of here. I think maybe it's in the direction going down. Hey, Buster. What's with the fancy suit? Nothing, sir. Okay, so I think we've topped up our cigarettes, but I do not intend to smoke any, because I believe we can actually go the whole game without smoking, I think. The rope on this bollard seems to have been cut recently by a pocket laser. Ooh, that's curious. I mean, we know someone with a pocket laser, right? No, let's keep going back. Can we talk to this guy? Excuse me, sir. Huh? Have you been here all night? Who's asking? Neil Conrad, CDI. I'm here investigating a case. CDI? Every time you're looking for a culprit, it's always down here, huh? We're all from the same city? Sure as hell don't feel like it. I noticed a rope over there that looks like it has been cut recently. Do you know anything about that? Did someone steal a boat? Did Rob call you here? Yes. No, let's Rob. Rob? Ha, didn't think so. But he's still going to want to talk to you. Rob! Someone's here about your boat. Well, tell him to get up here. You heard the man? Okay, well, yeah, let's go ask Rob. Basically, we know that Diaz had a laser cutter because he cut a hole in the window that, where's Rob? That, from which he took his sniper shot. Hey, that's the first time the cops have responded to my call. I had some punks vandalize one of my boats last month, and nobody answered it. Sorry, but we're here now. I'm not with the police. Let's try not to lie. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not actually with the police. Neil Conrad, CDI. CDI? What the hell are you doing here? I'm investigating a different case. You might be able to help me. And what about you helping me? Why does the police ignore me and everyone I know? I don't know, but you have to listen to me. The man who stole your boat might be very dangerous. Help me find him, and you'll get your property back. What did he steal it? When did he steal it? It's 3:40 now, a good hour ago. I heard the engine start, and then Ed yelled something. Ed, the man down at the pier? Yeah, he wanted to stop the guy, but he's an old man, you know. I went out to see what he was doing, what was going on. The boat was already leaving the port. I see. How long had it been in this harbor prior to being stolen? For over a week. Wasn't booked a lot lately. Is there a way to track it? All boats that go in or out are picked up by a scanner at the port entrance. The port AI next door has the data. Maybe it'll spit it out if you tell it you're law enforcement. I'll give it a try. What's your ship's ID? No idea. It's called Berta. Don't you have a record of that? I don't know what to tell you. It's Berta to me. Will the name show up in the system? Nope, but it's painted on the side. Do you know anything about the thief? Nope, except that it's probably a Savient. What makes you think that? Because it was Savients who vandalized my boat last month. Is that all you're basing your assumptions on? Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? Did you see the thief? Nope, but Ed saw him. Ed didn't seem too keen on talking with me earlier. He's an old grump, that's for sure. Any chance you could convince him to help us out? Ha! Nobody tells Ed what to do, least of all y'all upper folks. One of you bureaucrats chased him out of his old harbor. If he ever had any sympathy for you, that's where it ended, for sure. Sounds like something's important. Sounds like that's something important to Ed, huh? Won't shut up about it. So, are you bringing me back my boat, or what? I'll do the best I can. If it turns up, I'll let you know. Alright, so let's pop to the... Come... Honestly, keyboard's stuck. There we go. Let's pop to let's check out this machine here. Port AI. Welcome to the Port Bureau visitor. What can I do for you? Show me the recent traffic data for this harbor. Access denied. Traffic data is not a matter of public record. I am Neil Conrad with the CDI. Scan my ID. Scanning. Welcome, Agent Neil Conrad. What can I do for you? Today's traffic data. Come on. Understood. Displaying traffic data. Anything else? That's all. Saito. Hey, any updates? Not yet, but maybe soon. I think our guy stole a boat. A boat? Why would he do that? Maybe to avoid scanners? Boats aren't tracked as closely as cars or pedestrians. Still, the boat should be easy enough to find. They're slow and their scanners are at every port entrance. The problem is that I do not know the boat's ID yet. But I do have a record of the local traffic data on the screen right in here. Traffic data again, huh? Do you know when the boat arrived and when it left? Approximately. I should be able to identify the right one on the list. Just give me a moment. Okay, send it to me via keypad as soon as you do, and I'll call you back if I find the boat. Will do. Talk to you in a minute. Okay, investigation time. So... Was there something here? No. So yeah, we're gonna have to do some time to investigate. Okay, I said, what did he say? 3:40, so it would have been an hour before, around 2:40, right? So it could be... Hang on, incoming boats, outgoing boats. So it would have been an outgoing boat. And... which one? Like this? Well, 3, 4... has to... maybe this one here. Yeah, quite possibly this here. This one or this one. But what's the difference? Why is one grayed out and... or even this one, actually? Ooh. So we've got 3 contenders. 683098... 220190 or 788901. Okay, it has to be one of them. Let's take a look at our objectives. Oh wait, any more clues? I don't believe so. Right, yeah, let's news clues. No, nothing there. Okay, let's go talk to the old man quickly. He should be able to fill us in. If we can convince him. Excuse me, sir. Your friend told me that you saw the person who stole the boat. And what if I did? Then you could describe to me what you saw to help me track it down. You're a CDI, you said. That's correct. That means you're concerned with crimes, right? Like fraud and theft? Sometimes, yes. You also help out folks from around here? We help everyone? I'm in the middle of an investigation. No, let's go. We help everyone. We help everyone. Why do you ask? Look, I was thrown out of Lacuna Harbor the other day. When I bought this boat as a young man, it came with a spot there. Now the whole area is being turned upside down. Construction everywhere. Richer folks moving in. First, they tell us it's no big deal for us locals. 2 weeks ago, I'm landing my boat. They ask for money. New management, they say. Of course, I didn't want to pay. Truth be told, I couldn't have anyway. I called the company. All I hear is lawyer gibberish. So I decided to go elsewhere. Look at this pitiable pier. I've been staying at not a single decent pub in sight. If you help me get my spot back, I'll tell you what I saw. I'll see what I can do. Fine, I'll try. I'll be damned. Seems like things are finally looking up. Let's connect ourselves. You can call me as soon as you have my spot. Okay. Here's what you need to know. My spot was at Lacuna Harbor, right next to the Red Herring. The Red Herring? It's a pub, the best one there is. I see, very clever. That's where you'll find my friend Fred, the harbor master. Go talk to him. It's a few miles down from the canal from here. A few miles? Can't you just tell me? This is really time sensitive. Nah, we have a deal. Like I said, I gotta shoot my shot. Fine, but it'll have to wait a little. I'm following a hot trail right now. Okay, so we don't have to do the side quest right now, do we? Send ID via the keypad. So that's one of the objectives. There's also news we need to see. Let's read the news. An independent Drovian economy. Article by Charles Fly. The possibility and potential consequences of an independent Drovia have been hotly debated in politics and the media lately. While many seem to be focused on the cultural and political dimensions, the real meat of the issue lies in its economics. As a Garan economy, Drovia cannot freely trade with other colonies or planets. Instead, it is forced to export its raw materials, like the ever-important Tylenium, to Gara under market value, which then possesses or resells it at a profit. The big winners here are companies like the Gara-based mining giant Milex, but also Gara itself, whose hegemony over the solar system is somewhat dependent on its Tylenium empire. If Drovia were to gain independence, it could start selling its Tylenium to the highest bidder, which would spell massive economic damage for Gara and some of the biggest companies. Okay, so we just learned something. Okay, so we've done the bartender. Still doing Banny's murder. This is still ongoing. Still looking at that. Okay, so... what's with the fancy suit? Okay, so we've done that bit. Okay, so I think we have to... yeah, help the old man now. Okay, we can't keep waiting around, I'm afraid. I'm gonna have to enter a code. I'm gonna assume it's the last one, so let's try that. 788901. I hope this is right. Let's go. Okay, and we enter the train. And yeah, I can only hope this is right. But yeah, let's see. I got the ID you sent me, and I found the boat. It's pretty far away from you at the moment. I'll send someone to have a look at it. If anything turns up, I'll let you know. In the meantime... Saito? Hold on, I think I got a hit. A hit? On Diaz's ID chip. It got picked up just now. It's not close to the boat you sent me, but I'm sure it's him. Diaz passed through a train station on foot. So he got on a train? No, he was scanned at both exits. You're the closest agent to his current location. Get over there stat. I'm sending reinforcements. Copy that. And the boat? Let the other team worry about it. You go after the sniper. I'm sending you the coordinates. Get on the train now. Thanks. I'll keep you updated. Okay, so... yeah, let's get on the train. I'm kind of curious though. Did we get the wrong boat? I hope we did not. Okay, let's find the perp. No one we can talk to here. No. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's... no news. That's our news thing, right? Okay. Let's keep it going. That's an upstairsy bit. Do we... no, we don't want to smoke with those guys. Because this is a no-smoking playthrough. Grindel, get your hands off me! Please stop resisting, ma'am. What am I being arrested for? You have no right. I want to talk to my lawyer. Do you have a lawyer? Maybe. You don't know. Let's call them down to the station then, because that's where you're going. No! Why are you wasting your time on me? There's a guy with a rifle around here. Miss Grindel, there isn't. Let's go. Hold on just a second. Neil Conrad, CDI. CDI? The Central Department of Investigation? The case leads me here. May I ask what's going on? I'm so glad you're here, sir. These two officers are making a grave mistake. The whole quarter should be locked down right now. There is a man with a rifle around here. Miss Grindel calls us every week. Last time it was for a car that was too large for its parking lot. Before that, she called us on a street vendor because he was lurking outside the apartment block. She's been doing that for a long time. We're finally bringing her in for wasting our time. Sir, please, you're with the CDI. Your oath demands that you take me seriously. I don't recall an oath about Miss Grindel. Don't you see? I'm one of yours. You're CDI? No, I'm an upper. I don't belong down here. When my husband was still alive, we had a nice place on the upper layers. It had sunlight and proper walls and no drug addicts lingering around the entrance. I've just fallen on hard times for a while. Enough. You've been living here for 12 years. Let's go. Sir, I swear I overheard some dangerous people. They have a gun and some important data or something. They killed somebody already. She said, "Is it done?" And he said, he's dead. Could you tell me the story from the start, please? I was watching something online when I heard voices coming from the apartment next door. I was surprised. It's always so quiet that I wasn't even sure if someone lived there. It was a man and a woman, and they seemed to be fighting about something. I wanted to make sure it wasn't domestic abuse, so I turned off my program and listened. You never know down here. What did they fight about? I can show you. When I got suspicious, I started recording them with my cell. You did what? That's a violation of... Just listen to it. The things they talked about. Could you send the logs to me? Yes, of course. Oh, well done, Miss Grindle. Thanks. I'd like to ask all of you to stay put until I've had a look at the conversation. You're wasting your time, but whatever. We'll wait. Okay, let's listen to the conversation. Dangerous people, Miss Grindle. Man. They really did a number on your face, but I have to say, I kind of like the new look. I don't. Are you drunk? I don't have to be drunk to have an opinion on your new face. But you smell like whiskey. And what the hell happened to your arm? I cut myself. It doesn't matter. Wow, this hideout's really a shithole. I've only been staying here for a few days. Where is your violin? Funny, I gave the rifle to... unintelligible. Zora. Listen to me. We don't have much time. I passed by a scanner on my way here. They're probably on my tail already. Fuck. What were you thinking? You're still wearing the ID chip? Why didn't you go straight back to the HQ and have it taken out? Were you able to procure the data? Yeah, the old man didn't suspect a thing. Listen, you need to give it to me. The boss called and said there was a change of plan. I'll take care of the handover. I called the guy we're meeting and told him that I was coming instead of you. He seemed a bit pissed, though. I think I woke him. Didn't expect him to be sleeping at 11. Are you out of your mind? They know your ID. They'll catch you for sure up there. I know the route you were going to take. I know how to get on and off Joris Plaza without being scanned. Why didn't the boss tell me about this? And why the fuck did we change plans? I talked to the boss after the hit. He told me to come get you. No idea why they... Unintelligible. Come on, Zora. Give me the stick. We need to move now. The CDI could be here any minute. Boy, you're... Let me get my stuff. Give me the stick. Fine, here it is. Where are we going? We should split up right now. Keep your head down and wait for me to get in touch. Get to the... Unintelligible. They won't be able to track me if I... Unintelligible. 8:30. Boy, you're not making all this up, are you? Are you crazy? Of course not. Now, let's get this mission over with. Come on. Be careful out there, okay? We're so close to getting out of it all. You too. Okay, that is... informative. Can we talk some more? So, what do you think of that conversation? I need to see that room. I need to see the room they were in. Can you show it to me? I see. I knew there was something fishy. Follow me. Thank you. What's this about? What's going on? This might be important for a case I'm working on. What case? It's classified. Alright, let's follow Miss Grindel. Just gonna follow her nice and slow. Up the stairs. Because she doesn't like to run. She doesn't need to. She's got all the time in the world. This is where I live, and the voices came from right next door. Thank you. Watch my back, officers. Hello? Anyone home? CDI, open up. You are surrounded. Come out with your hands on your head. I don't think there's anybody... Shh! If you're not coming out, I'm opening the door on the count of 3. 1, 2. Everybody on your knees, hands on your heads. I'm coming in. Clear. Please stay in the corner, everybody. I'll have a look around. Alright, in we go. Let us take a look around. What do we got? Interesting. I wonder what that could be. What about here? Right, I'm not seeing anything else. Excuse me, Miss Grindel? I found this key here. Any idea where it might belong? Oh, really? Let me take a look at the tag. Apartment 9, huh? It's for an apartment in this building, but they changed the way the rooms are numbered. The tag belongs to the old system. My apartment number used to be number 4. The one you searched was number 5. There's a floor plan over there. Maybe you can make sense of it. Thank you. Conrad, what's going on? Hey Gary, we just got really lucky. I think that Mrs. Grindel over here called the cops on our guy. Looks like his real name is Boyd. He met a woman named Zora in this apartment here. I have parts of a recorded conversation between the two. I'm sending it to you now. Where'd you get that? Let's just say Mrs. Grindel is very interested in her neighborhood. From what I understand, the woman stole some data off an old man and gave it to the sniper. He in turn is going to hand it over to an unknown third party at Joris Plaza at 8:30. Good job, Conrad. I'll immediately inform the chief. We'll have to intercept that handover. Why would the sniper physically bring the data to someone, though? The only explanation I have for that is that it's tagged, that the network will pick it up as a leak. But that would mean that it's highly confidential data from the government. It's the best reason I can think of, but maybe they're just being extra careful. Hey, I found a key in the apartment the woman was hiding in. It belongs to another unit in this building. Maybe we'll find more answers there. Do you know which one it is? There's a number on it, but they changed the way the rooms are numbered. Miss Grindel said her apartment was 4, and the one next to it was 5 in the old system. There's a floor plan right next to the wall. Go take a look at it. Maybe you can figure out the way the rooms used to be numbered. I'll call the chief, bring him up to speed. Okay, let's take a look at the floor plan. Okay, so... What? So we want floor 9. So 11, 12, 13... Say what? So that's 4, 5. Okay, I think I get it. Yeah, no, I get it, okay. So, that's 4, 5, 6. So... Is that right?
I felt sorry for the old lady. Descending through the layers was easy these days if you didn't have one of the few jobs that still existed. Basic income wasn't enough for most people, even around here where living was relatively cheap. Although somehow our economy had never been more productive.
Okay, so they got some kind of universal basic income. Interesting. But now where? I feel like I should have deduced this by now. That wouldn't be it, would it? Come on. No, maybe one further up. Key won't fit. Okay, so it's not there. It has to be this one here on the right, right? Not there. Like this one here. The next floor? Surely not. Let's just check here, make sure we are searching everything. Hello, ma'am? What is this here? Who is this guy here? Hello? Sorry, we're closed. Okay, sir, I will be the judge of that. Yeah, you definitely are closed. Okay. Right, so not there. Yeah, we've definitely gone a little bit too far. Here we go. Neil. Okay. Let's just be chill. Hold on. I'll get you out of this. Is anyone else here? What are you going to do to me? Are you with her? My name is Neil Conrad. I'm with the CDI. Oh, thank fuck. Please, I need water. Of course, here you go. Are you hurt? What's your name? Let's go with, are you hurt? Are you hurt? I don't think so. Just very sore. And my wrists burn like fire. What's your name? I'm Leela. Alright, Leela, you're safe now. Let me call you a doctor. Alright, a medical team is on its way. Could you tell me what happened from the start? Yeah, okay. Fuck, she was in here, and she looked almost exactly like me. A woman was in here? Is this your apartment? Yes, I tried to fight, but she was so incredibly strong. It was like looking in the mirror, like I had a twin. She must have had some surgery to look like me. When did this happen? When did this happen? When did this happen? I came home from a client 2, maybe 3 days ago. She was already in here. I turned on the light and I saw myself sitting right over there. I barely had time to react. She jumped me so quickly. She must have some augments or something. Any idea why this happened to you? Why would she try to impersonate you? I've been racking my brain about that. Is there anyone she might be trying to get close to? I don't think I know anyone important. Except for my clients, maybe. Your clients? I'm making money on the side as an escort agency. So you, I'm not a whore, if that's what you're asking. I mostly just dress well and go to dinner parties. We only have high-profile customers. I'm a student, and it's a good way to pay the bills. Maybe she was trying to get close to one of your clients, then. You think? I mean, it could be. I missed an appointment while I was tied up. I thought my boss would come looking for me, but nobody showed. Do you think she went to him? Oh no, what if she did something bad to him? You can testify that I've been in here this whole time, right? Don't worry, you're not a suspect. Who was the client? A public official or something. I don't recall his name. He wanted me to spend a night at his place. My boss said he was a regular customer, but I've never met him. Do you have any more data on him? Name? Address? It was all in my cell, but the woman took it. I see. Is there another way to find the client's data? Maybe, we might be onto something here. My boss at the Lotus Escort Agency has all of it. It's just around the corner. But don't leave me alone right now. What if she comes back? I'm staying here until reinforcements arrive. You won't be left alone. Knock knock. Hey Gary. Leela, this is my partner, Agent Long. Gary, could you keep an eye on Leela here for a minute? I need to follow a lead to her employer. I'll explain everything later, okay? Babysitting duty, huh? Alright, I guess. Nice to meet you, ma'am. Leela, how do I find the escort agency? Just go all the way up to the roof on this building. You'll end up at the next highest layer. Take a right and you can't miss it. Thank you. Okay. I think, we know where that should be. Just making sure there's nothing else there. Okay. There we go. So yeah, we had to go the long way up there. And now they have removed that obstruction, which is all well and good. So yeah, let's go to this escort agency and find out what we can find out. Hello, sir. Excuse me. Closed, we're closed. I'm not a customer. Neil Conrad, CDI. Ah, good morning. That's a surprise. What leads you here? One of your employees, Leela. Leela, a sweet girl. Nice and reliable. When did you last see her? Not in a while. I just relay orders to her cell as they come in. Sometimes she doesn't accept. Mostly she does. There was a client she had this week. I need to find out more about him for a case. Oh, okay. Did he do something to her? I can't tell you. Could you give me his name and contact details? Oh, Mr. Conrad, I would love to help, really, but it's very important that we protect our client's privacy. I'm sure you understand. I can't risk my business like that. Do I have to get a court order? Please be reasonable. Yeah, let's try nice. This is a serious matter. Okay, Mr. Conrad, I have a proposition to make. I'm putting my business at risk by helping you, but you can help me make up for the damage. There's another issue that puts me in a very uncomfortable spot right now. One of my employees has quit on me despite her contract running for a few more months. I told her I needed her. She already accepted several offers over the next few weeks. We have a reputation to uphold. Our clients would be really upset if I canceled their appointments. Those are all high-class people relying on our services. I told the local police already, and they won't listen to me. But I have the contract right here, see? It's signed and everything. If you can get her to fulfill her duties, at least the appointments she's already confirmed, then I guess I could help you too. Did she say why she wouldn't do it anymore? You ask her. She said she's quitting and she's been ignoring me ever since. How about it, Mr. Conrad? Oh, come on. Okay, I'll talk to her. I'll talk to her. What's her name? Sheila Nowak. I'll see what I can do, but even if she doesn't come back, you're helping me for trying. Okay, fair enough. Tell her it'll be good if she goes to the clients she has already agreed to. Maybe she'll listen to you. And don't mind her family, they're weird folks. Savians. Their unit is just below us. The fastest way down is through that big apartment building. If you're back down at the train station, you've gone too far in the wrong direction. Be back soon. Please stay put. Okay, let's go talk to Sheila. So, we've basically got to convince Sheila to carry on her escort services. So that, when he said right down, do you mean like directly below? Okay, could this be him? Good evening. Sorry for the intrusion. My name is Neil Conrad. I'm with the CDI. I'm looking for Sheila Nowak. Is she here? What do you want from her? I would like to tell her that myself. I won't just let some foreigner talk to my sister. Tell me what you want. I showed you my badge. I'm not some foreigner. I'm an agent of the state. If that Thompson guy sent you, you're wasting your time. Sheila won't go back to him. I will make sure of that. It's alright, Antoni. Let me talk to him. I can handle that myself. You won't go back to that scumbag. Don't let him intimidate you. Would you mind leaving us alone for a minute, Antoni? Sorry for my brother. He's just trying to help. Don't worry about it. So, what do you want from me? As your brother already assumed, Mr. Thompson from the Lotus Agency asked me to pay you a visit. Is that so? He told me that you refused to meet your contractual obligations. And you're trying to force me to go back? Why won't you go work for him? What if I go back inside and refuse to talk to you? Then Mr. Thompson will probably try to sue you. Listen, I'm happy to help you if Thompson is forcing you into something. Your brother doesn't. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, we could probably assume that she's probably under duress by Thompson or something. No, he would never do that. Sure, he can be a little annoying, but he's certainly not forcing any of the girls into anything. Listen, I want to study space engineering. I want to study space engineering on Themis, but I can't afford the fees. As a Drovian immigrant without a degree, it's hard to find a good job on Garia. That's why I've been working for Thompson. But now I have all the money I need. Thompson told me you confirmed several appointments for the following weeks. Why did you do that? Wasn't it obvious that you'd have saved enough money by now? That's none of your business. I will find out some way. You can trust me, come on. Listen, Sheila, you can trust me, but you have to be honest with me. I didn't do anything that is against the law. Alright then, tell me. I got a call from a woman a few weeks ago. She didn't tell me her name. She promised me a large amount of money if I cancelled all my appointments for the next 2 weeks. It was so much that I don't have to go back to Thompson at all, actually. And you didn't find that suspicious? Suspicious? No, I assumed that some jealous partner was behind it. Wouldn't be the first time. You said she wanted you to cancel all your appointments in the next 2 weeks? Which ones were that? Only one yesterday. I got my friend Leela to fill in for me. Leela, huh? Who is the client you were to see? He's a regular. I've been going to his place every month for at least a year now. Is he someone important? Why do you ask? I'm sure it was some jealous thing. Please tell me who that client is. I don't think I can do that. Thompson will kill me if I give out names for our customers. It would be really important for me to know. Maybe he's in danger. Okay, I'll tell you if you promise you won't force me to go back to Thompson. You did sign a contract. You have to understand, it's always been my dream to study space engineering, but my parents... I suppose you know that Savians have their own version of science? If my parents catch wind of my plans to go to a non-Savient university, they'll try everything to stop me. That's why I need to do it secretly. Anthony helped me prepare everything without them noticing. My ship to Femus leaves tomorrow morning. Oh, I mean... I can't bend the law. Alright, okay. Alright then, I'll try to convince Thompson to leave you alone. Thank you so much. You wanted to know the regular customer's names, right? His name is Liam Campbell. He lives in the center. Liam? Alright, do you know his exact address? 144 Ropent Avenue. I hope he's alright. He's become kind of a friend. I'm pretty sure he's fine. Thank you and good luck at university. Oh, okay.
Liam Campbell. Liam fucking Campbell. It had taken a moment until it clicked because I never called him that. To me and the rest of my division, he was just the chief. That's who the woman had tried to get close to.
Oh.
The director of national security at the CDI. My boss. Now what? Should I follow the chain of command and tell Gary? The chief probably wasn't too keen on everybody finding out about his habit. Maybe I should talk to him first. Then again, it might be too important for the case to be kept secret.
Oh dear. The boss. Oh, this is a bit inconvenient. Oh boy. Okay. Well, what do we do? I suppose maybe we're gonna have to tell Gary, right? Oh no, actually we have to go talk to Thompson first. Yeah, we'll have to make up something to Thompson, won't we? He'll understand. Hey, Thompson. So, did you do it? I'm sorry, but Sheila won't come back. Ha, Mr. Conrad, I am sure you are joking. I am not. She's not coming back. But she signed a contract. I thought you were supposed to enforce the law. Listen, Mr. Thompson. This is a great opportunity for her. You will leave her alone. Forget about the customer I asked you about. I don't need your help anymore. But if you don't leave Sheila alone, I will come up with something to have your place searched. I'm sure you won't risk that, will you? Mr. Conrad, I must ask you to leave my agency. We're closed at the moment. Remember what I said, Mr. Thompson. Goodbye. Oh, did we do the right thing? I feel like we did the right thing. But I'm not sure. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's go have a word with Gary. Let's go see how Gary feels about all this. Hey Gary, sorry about being short with you earlier. I had to follow an important lead. Was it worth it? It was. Let me fill you in. Apparently, the woman that tied up Leela had some procedure done to look very similar to her. I suspect she impersonated her to get close to a customer. Leela told me as much. We had a little chat earlier. I'm almost positive that the client is the old man the impersonator stole the data from. The customer originally booked a different girl, but then someone paid her to cancel the appointment. Wait. Why go through the trouble? Why not impersonate the original girl? I guess because she's his go-to. He knows her too well, and he would have noticed it's not her. How do they know that he'd pick an alternative and not cancel altogether? Maybe that's what he did in the past. Like I said, he's a regular. And how did they know it would be Leela? I don't think they did. The sniper said something about the woman's new appearance. Maybe they changed her looks after the appointment had already been accepted. And it healed within a few days? That kind of tech is rare. And how is any of this connected to our case rather than the perp talking to that woman? I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. It seems like an entirely different operation. Any idea who the escort agency's customer is? Can't tell you that yet. I want to talk to the chief about it first. What? Why? This one might be outside of our jurisdiction. I really want to check with the higher-ups first. Don't be ridiculous. I'm sure I can tell you all about it soon. Alright, listen up. Meet me back at HQ in half an hour. Let's go over all the facts again and get ready to intervene in that handover. I'll have Saito look into the owner of this hideout apartment. Let's sort the rest later. Catching the sniper remains our top priority. Copy that. See you at HQ. Okay.
As I was making my way back down through the maze of Matuna's living quarters, I tried to untangle the threads of the conspiracy before me. Every detail I uncovered seemed to open up a number of new questions. What exactly was the connection between the stolen data and Banny's murder? It felt like there was a bigger plan underneath, like we were just scratching the surface.